Right. BB had to do it to him. Cock back if a nigga front, I'ma pop that. Got straps, you don't want smoke, you better stop that. Real nigga, there's certain shit that'll do not jack. Plus I got some killers on my side and they do not rap. Fake nigga, there's certain questions we do not ask. Perk make the body feel good like a hot bath. You niggas hot ass, your music stay for real. Blizz get it, next on that like a Nike deal. Big guns, we got big guns like a Navy SEAL. It was all a dream like Biggie till I made it real. You niggas changed for real.
Here we go. We back.
What they look like.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy DJ Duya.
Biz.
And this is up trendy debates.
Trendy.
So, yo, let's get right into it. Let me get the background music going,
let's
man.
get it.
So
Rankings. Let's get rid of that. Let's talk about that.
come on, man.
So
They ripped my boys off, man.
yeah, man. Florida State deserved to be in that 4. All right, where do I want to place them? A lot of people be upset, man. Like, if Texas beat Alabama, Alabama beat Georgia. Well, first of all, let's bring it back to a second.
Yep.
They said Florida State didn't make it.
It doesn't make sense.
It makes no sense because, and I forgot who I was watching when they made a good example of this was, well, if Georgia was number 1, Alabama was sitting outside the rankings prior to this, right?
Yep.
They beat Georgia to number 4, but you move Georgia to number 6 and leave Florida State number 5.
Right.
What sense does that make? In this case, just do it all the way. Move Georgia to 5. Move Florida State to 6. Just do it all the way.
Exactly.
Don't do it.
Exactly, bro.
That was weird. It was almost like, listen, it was even more of a tease because watching that video of these young guys, these young men, like waiting to see what the outcome was, and to get that was weird. You know what I mean?
Keeping me up. I gotta work at 2 a.m. Usually I work at 3. So
me too.
Yeah. So
I still do. I am working at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Damn, I'm off tomorrow, so that's the only way I could even be in the mix. So I mean,
like I said, man, they Florida State. What is it? There's 2 teams with 1 losses in here: Alabama and Texas. All right.
yeah.
All right. Alabama, Texas. Both of them have 1 losses. Why isn't Florida State has proved themselves that they should be there? But now I'm hearing everybody's conversation and argument is their conference is not as strong as the SEC.
Fuck
so
out of here.
This is what they're saying, what they're talking about. I mean,
Nah,
I think. Listen, if a team goes undefeated, so in this case in the NFL, we should say if you go, no matter what your record is, if you lose to a certain team by so many points in your division, you shouldn't make it.
Right. I mean, it's different in the college, but it's like
I like
this.
to compare stuff like that.
It's corny though, because this is what I didn't like. If that was the case, bro, then why the hell was they ranked number 4? If y'all was saying that they wasn't a good team, they wasn't good enough and all this stuff. Oh, good looking, bro. Good looking. If they wasn't good enough, right? Why? If they wasn't good enough, why would you have them rank 4? Then they should have been 6.
Period.
Or they shouldn't have been in. They did everything they were supposed to do.
Everything. They beat the teams they were supposed to. They beat Heisman Trophy winners. Because Bo Nix is getting that.
You think so?
He's getting that. I promise you that. I'm willing to wager anything on that. They're gonna set it even with his loss.
Penix should get it, man.
They're gonna give it to Bo Nix.
Penix should get it, man.
I believe the same thing, but they're gonna give it to Bo Nix.
Did you see the people that they got in there? There's Penix.
It's Penix, Jaden Daniels.
Yep.
It's Jaden Daniels, Penix, Bo Nix, and
Marvin Harrison.
Yeah. So we haven't heard nothing about from Ohio State besides the transfers leaving, people entering the portal. Star quarterbacks.
Where are they? I mean,
well, he's going to he's going to Ole Miss with the OC. He's the quarterback that played for Ohio State. He's going to Ole Miss with the offensive coordinator. So
I swear, if Florida State beats Georgia,
they play Georgia.
Yeah.
So there's still 1 game left.
Well, this for the bowl. They're matched up against Georgia in the bowl.
That makes no. So if they go in here, right? If they go in here and dominate, they don't even have to dominate. They just got to win. If they just win, that's enough. because you dominated anybody else you need to really play.
Right. If they won, they should.
They should. That's different. They should be in there if they win.
But I don't like the fact, like I said to Richard Sherman this morning on Twitter, I was like, yo, Richard Sherman, you talking that talk, man. Because he was saying, yo, it's BS that Florida State's not in it.
They're not in it.
Right.
Wow.
Any given Sunday or Saturday, a team can win. It doesn't matter. People could have COVID. People's girlfriend could have left them.
Anything.
All types of dumb shit
affects
that affects your well-being.
Affects everything.
Right. So why wouldn't you give? They earn the right to go there.
Yeah.
So y'all
sacrificing
saying,
everything.
It's like y'all saying, "Oh nah, they not gonna beat them." We don't know that.
I think you want me to be real with you? I think Florida State gives everybody in there a run for their money.
Right.
All 4 teams that's in there right now, I believe Florida State on any given Saturday.
Exactly, bro.
Can give them a run for their money.
Cause it's like the Cardinals wasn't supposed to beat the Steelers this week, but they did.
They did.
Anybody could beat anybody really, and when it
Chiefs wasn't supposed to lose to Packers this week.
Exactly. So these boys earned the right to buy the. Oh man, this shit makes
I get
me
it.
tight.
It does.
Man.
It does. When I woke up this morning, usually the first thing I do, brush my teeth, wash my face, I go right to the sports center.
Right.
I go right to everything that happened the night before. Even if I was up to watch it, I still want to see everything. Give me a little bit of everything. When they showed those rankings, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. That Florida State, like I said, you need to just put them in 6 for all that. Just put them in 6th place. Just tell them just put them all in 6. Don't put them in 5th place and still give them that game against Georgia. Now, if they go in there and beat Georgia, then what's your excuse? Oh, we missed one this year?
Right.
Can I ask you a question? What if Washington wins it all?
They could.
This is my thing is, I think they're trying to make it so it's still Alabama and Michigan that wins it.
Well, they playing each other.
One of them is going to win it. You hear what I'm saying? That's how I feel like they're trying to put it. They want one of them to win.
I feel like they want Alabama versus Texas. Because those is like the 2 biggest fan bases.
And Texas beat them. That's Alabama's loss right there. It's Texas.
Right. So it's like,
it's a good.
That shit's corny though, man.
It is. Don't set up the match. Let the match happen. Don't set up the match. These kids work too hard to get, put a lot of sacrifice into their workouts, their family time, their studies to get treated like that. That's crazy to me.
Then they talk about the schedule. Yeah, the SEC.
The SEC is tougher because, it's a little tougher just because it's a Southern Conference, man. There's nothing.
It's tied up 103, 103.
Yeah, it's a Southern Conference. That's the only reason. There's a lot more people that go, a lot more players that are built and raised down south like that.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear about the SEC when Vanderbilt's getting crushed every week.
I don't.
Come on,
Southern
man.
Georgia.
I don't want to hear about them boys, man.
Like, bro, you just struggling against some of these
boys
guys.
Is getting stomped.
You're
beating
them by
week,
52.
Man.
You're beating them by 52, and then but they're in the division. So it's weird. Like, they're in the division. So you got to get it right, man. They got to get it right. Like, this is the system they have right now, though, is also based on a bunch of people they're not on the field. They see it and they're like, this is what's entertainment. What's going to sell? You know what I mean? And Florida State not having their quarterback, they feel it's not going to sell. But what about the defense? What about those boys on that starting defense? What about those that starting running back, those receivers? What about that line that started? You just going to take everything away from them because the quarterback's not going to be present? That's different.
And then the crazy part is the quarterback is coming back, not Jordan Travis, but the Rudemaker is coming back.
And I'm gonna say he's just as deadly, but he could
do stuff.
He can do it. He can make it happen for these guys. And it's sad to see. At Florida State, we from Trendy Debates, man, we heart goes out to y'all because y'all really, really work for no in the beginning of the year, no one thought you was gonna be where you was at right now. More than like being a controversy. I didn't. So I'm open to say, like, to even see where you're at now, to be where you're at now, to even be in the controversial rankings.
I had Alabama, USC, Florida State, and
negative.
I know. I'm trying to remember who I had.
I'm not gonna lie. I had the same four. I had the same four: Alabama, Michigan, Ohio State, Georgia.
I think I put Ohio State. Yeah, it was Florida. It was Florida State, Alabama, Ohio State. And USC.
USC. I had the typical 4: Alabama, Ohio, Georgia, Michigan. I had the same 4. I thought the schools was gonna come out there with I thought my boy Nick Saban was gonna come out there with a chip on his shoulder from not making the previous 2. And right now, he seems like he does got that chip on it. So does Milroe. Shout out to Milroe. Roll Tide.
No, he's something.
I didn't think he was nothing.
He was something. Man, this guy. I didn't know nothing about him.
I said we got another running quarterback.
Yo, when he hits the
turbo button, the R2 button.
Yo, when he hits that R2, he's crazy.
The R2 is really different.
They can't even catch him, yo. That shit is nuts. But I wanted to get into this in-season tournament, man.
Let's get it.
All right, so we got 4 different matchups. The first matchup is going on as we speak right now. The Pacers and the Celtics. That's the first matchup. Then the second one is the Pelicans versus the Kings.
Yes.
Now, I could go to my FanDuel and show y'all that I picked the Pacers, I picked the Pelicans, and then for the other 2 games I got the Knicks over the Bucks, and I got the Lakers over the Suns. And I'll give you my reasoning why.
Please,
because
I need to hear this Knicks over Bucks.
Knicks and Pacers is always a classic matchup, right? So that's restoring a rivalry. I think the Knicks are gonna win the East bracket. And then I think that the Pelicans are going to win the West bracket. The Pelicans are going to play the Lakers because that's already been brewing from Anthony Davis being traded from there. And they're going to show that
Zion,
the Pelicans really won the
LeBron, the freakish attention from the Zion and LeBron, the whole storyline.
The Pelicans won the trade almost.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so it's going to be like they're going to revisit that. And then, like I said, the Knicks ain't won a damn thing since our father's time. So they're not going to they're not. Bro, if one of these main teams, so like the main teams are the Lakers, the Suns, the Bucks, the Celtics,
the Nuggets.
I'm just talking about the ones that's in it.
That's okay. Oh, okay.
None of the main teams are gonna win because it's only gonna create more pressure for them.
Okay, I remember we talked about this.
Right.
Okay.
So like they're not gonna win it. It's gonna be a side team that wins because it's only gonna boost them up, and it's gonna make it.
So it's
like
good for a Charlotte Hornets, a Brooklyn Nets type of thing.
The teams that would have
been good. It would have been. I'm saying would have been good for them. So it's good for the Knicks. It's good for the Knicks. It's good for the Pelicans to get it.
Bro, the Knicks win that shit. Madison Square Garden is gonna be on tilt. They was on tilt when they won one playoff game.
Madison Square Garden is gonna act like they won the NBA championship, and I do not want to hear no fucking Knicks fans all year long. Yeah, well, we won the in-season tournament.
Yeah, we won.
So it don't really. Yes, it does.
I wonder if they get rings for it. Do they get rings?
If the NBA is giving rings out for,
I know they get a banner.
If the NBA is giving out rings for an in-season tournament, I'm gonna start watching Chinese basketball.
Oh, Pacers is up 114 to 105.
I told you this game was over. You said
44
a lot of time.
Seconds left.
You said there was a lot of time left. I said, yeah, there is.
I told my uncle, bro.
Halliburton.
Yo, I just happened to. I had a resurgence, Aaron, because we've been off for a minute, man. But we back on it. And I'm trying to do all this content while I do have the time. So, because in the next few weeks, man, I gotta work a lot. So, I'm trying to get all as much content out as I can. So, I mean, like I said, the Pacers.
Yeah, Pacers are sleepers because
I appreciate it.
They don't have the 2-3 stars. You know what I'm saying? And people don't look at Halliburton like he's a real star.
Nah, he's something.
You understand? Like when you think of a team, if I name a team, you can name me. You'll say a star. If I say the Sacramento Kings, you can name me too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I say Lakers, of course. If I say any team, if I say Brooklyn Nets, you can say fucking Spencer Dinwiddie or fucking Mikal Bridges. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
shit, I like Cam Thomas over there.
You feel what I'm saying? Like you'll tell me something, but
right.
You know, when you say Pacers, it takes you a minute.
I mean, it's Halliburton. Halliburton,
Miles Turner.
Benedict Mathurin.
Nah, it's Halliburton. Listen,
Nah, Burton is something, man.
He makes if you gave him a legit one of them big men that can score that want us. If you put him with a Joel Embiid, do you understand what I'm saying? It's because Halliburton wants to be that give and go guy. You know what I mean? He's a good guy.
I was trying to pose this trade on Twitter that I think that would be something, right? So I said that Miami Heat should trade Tyler Hero, Caleb Martin, and Nikola Jovic to the Cavs for Donovan Mitchell.
Drunk.
You don't like that?
Nah, that's Donovan is almost. I ain't gonna say he demands the ball because he doesn't demand the ball, but in order for him to get his game going, he needs at least 20 shots a game.
Too many, but Jimmy don't need shots.
Jimmy don't. But the whole thing is, Jimmy also don't want to be just the player that's just. He doesn't mind playing second string or even third string. Don't get it twisted. He'll play, let them two shine. But you can't expect them to get. What if Mitchell has a cold night? Bam's not going, and Jimmy Butler starting late, getting going late. It's going to be hard to give all of them enough.
Jaime Jaquez Jr., man, he's showing me something. That's why I'm like, yo.
What's his name?
I never
Adam Morrison, baby Adam Morrison.
No, don't give him Adam Morrison, man.
No, I'm just saying he looked like him, man.
He looked like this one dude that was performing with your brother in the summertime.
I know, I know you talking. I know you talking about.
That was him. I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, Fabian, that's Jaime Jaquez. Yeah, but I thought that would have been a good trade, but you shooting it down.
I mean, it wouldn't. I don't think it works for either team. Really, I really don't think it works for either team because I don't see Tyler working in the Cavs system. Like,
no,
I
think Tyler and
Garland
would be a good.
Nah, because I really don't like Garland and Mitchell where they are right now.
I don't like Garland and Mitchell together. They're like two undersized guards.
I feel like Tyler Hero fits good where he's at because he's in a team where you got two other star players that don't really care about being that guy.
No, that's true.
So they give him the relax, like, listen, bro, if you can take over whenever you want. We got your back. You dig what I'm saying? Like that's what the more Jimmy Butler and Bam's game is with him. That's what makes Tyler play like he does and good.
Now, don't get me wrong. He's one of my favorite players.
Like, all right, I can see Tyler run a San Antonio Spurs. You know what I'm saying? With them other athletic boys that fly around. It's so many athletic other boys, Wembanyama and Tyler doing what he do. That had to be a good put to, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know who the Spurs would give up.
Yeah, there's nobody
that you would really want from over there. So, but yeah, I mean, for the most part, does it put the points on the board? Yes, it does. Does it give you 2 or 3 games that you wouldn't have in the playoffs or in a
Donovan could get you 50.
Or in the NBA championship? Would he be useful? Fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying? To say that he wouldn't be useful in Miami is stupid.
The thing with Tyler is that they seem to play better without him. That's the part that throws me off because he's one of my favorite players in the NBA. Like, love his game, man. Threes, he got a crazy handle, could get to the basket, all of that good shit. He's I used to call him and Robinson a low budget Clay and Steph.
Yeah.
I mean, Clay and Steph, low budget.
Yeah, I remember that.
But it seems like, when these boys is without him, they play a little iller. Like,
I get it. I get what you're saying. I mean, maybe now, but you can't say that he didn't have part of their reasons why they made it to where they had to. Like, he's the reason why they didn't win, I feel, last year because he was injured.
Yeah, we needed him in the mix.
I feel like without him last year, with him last year, that series is different because now you have a sharpshooter out there and he's got a little swag about him.
Opens that spreads the floor.
Yeah, he has a swag about him where he's like, yo, listen, users out here trying to embarrass us. I'm out here with my big brothers. Let me show you how I do. You know what I mean? Like, he's a little flashy. I like him, man.
No, I love his game. I just threw it out there because Donovan Mitchell is kind of like, you're going to say disrespect, but he's kind of like Dame Lillard. Like, He's
I'm not
not
gonna say that's
Dame's
disrespect. I'm not gonna say that's disrespect. I can see where they got the same mentality.
right.
They have this. They want to win. They are a team player. You know what I'm saying? To say the most, they are team players. They both want to win, and they attack the game the same way. You know what I'm saying? If they got the shot going, they're gonna take the shot. They got the mid range. They got a driving ability, handle. They can score at will. So I get where you got the comparison. That's not disrespect by any means. Like,
And then
that's a
I'm
good
just
comparison.
thinking, like, all right, Miami got Kyle Lowry, right?
Uh-huh.
He's coming off the books next year. So I'm thinking that they trade Kyle Lowry back to Toronto for OG Anunoby, who they don't want to give a contract to.
That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me.
And then let Kyle Lowry retire there. And then they get 30 million off the books. So they get cap room and all that. Then you've got Mitchell, Anunoby, Butler, Adebayo, and you could do Kevin Love, or you could do Jaime Jaquez, or you could, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got different role players you can put in.
Yeah,
I mean, listen, we're not even halfway through the season. Trade deadline is in what? When is trade deadline?
It's like February.
February, bro. Listen, some of these players ain't in the GM's ear yet. Yo, listen, I think we need to go after this guy. There's gonna be some moves made.
Zach LaVine. Let's talk about Zach.
Zach. It's hard to talk to see where Zach will be good at anywhere outside of Chicago, where he's not going to be the second. Where he's going to have to learn to be the second or third best player on the court.
Would you trade? See, that's fucking up the game though, because that dude. I was gonna say, would you trade Michael Porter Jr. for Zach?
Yeah. Because Michael Porter Jr. is already in the role of what Zach will be playing.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying?
But Michael Porter
Jr.
When
he gets to Chicago, though, Chicago would ask him to do more of a Zach LaVine role. I believe Michael Porter needs that type of role on a team.
He could be something like an all-star.
Yes.
Instead of just a sharp shooter.
With Nikola Vucevic over there on the team, DeMar DeRozan, if he doesn't leave, even if he leaves, they're going to get something for him. They're not just going to DeMar. They're going to get something before he goes. Trust me, believe me. They're going to trade him, whether it be for some picks or a player, they're going to get him. But if you brought a Michael Porter Jr. over, that'll be the best opportunity where you can now give him the 15 to 20 shots he needs to take and see where it goes.
Would you do Vucevic? What's the other forward you just said? Not Zach.
DeMar.
Uh-huh. And Caruso for Anthony Davis, and then throw in like a
bye, Ant. Bye. The fuck you mean?
And throw in like a Rui Hachimura or somebody.
Bye,
in there?
Anthony.
Damn.
Bye, Anthony. Vucevic is gonna give you every night, not just one or two, maybe this time that every night a walking double-double.
Yeah,
he's a walking double-double. Spot can shoot the three consistently, can shoot the jump shot, and has a real official low post game with the hook shot.
Yep.
He's gonna play defense. He's not gonna be a fucking
his defense is suspect.
His defense is suspect only in the system because Chicago doesn't run. They don't have a Tom Thibodeau like they did before. They don't have a Darvinham in them that pride themselves on defense and team defense. Chicago Bulls don't play team. Alex Caruso plays defense.
Yeah.
Alex Caruso back on the Lakers. He already knows how LeBron likes to play. He knows the system. Now, this Vucevic alone being over there, D'Angelo Russell is going to be a walking double-double also. Because now D'Angelo Russell can just give you 10.
He's trade bait to me too.
He is trade bait, but Vucevic gives him that ability to be a walking double-double with the pick and roll.
Mm-hmm.
Vucevic is consistent in the paint. You know what I'm saying? Like AD wants to get the ball on the pick and roll and he wants to do all this sizing up.
Do you think they should get a real center to play? Is he just a power forward? No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. He's a power forward, and they need to get like another center.
They need to get a real big bodied center,
right?
A guy that wants to play the center role because AD has a center's body, center's height, a center's game, and he's saying he wants to be a power forward. That's letting you, but it's also thing that you understand it's a toll on his body. Also playing the center spot. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's already a toll on your body. You're playing power forward, but being a center, you're down in the low post more. He wants to be wing, up by the free throw line, the elbow. He wants to be out there on the corner. He wants to be these places where a center is not technically always at, and that's kind of like a little selfish to me, especially if you have a player that's like LeBron, that's like a team. Let's be a team and sacrifice. That's kind of weird to me. But to backtrack on your answer, get the hell rid of AD and bring them boys over here. DeMar DeRozan's going to give you 20 on the Lakers. LeBron can take a night off, a little dishing here and there. DeMar's going to give you that. Vujicic's going to give you that. Alex Caruso's going to give you defense. He's going to give you a spark off the bench too. On top of that, the defense you need.
Right.
And like it's a little different. AD just takes up a lot of space. He's a freakish athlete. He's 7'1", bro. He takes up a lot of space on the court.
Just for shits and giggles, we'll throw that in. You know what? It's not going to work because they can't be traded yet to December 15th. So it's going to reject it. But
I'm telling you, they would accept that. But I think the Lakers won't have enough salary, if anything.
Throw in that one.
Because you would have to throw, because the Lakers wouldn't have to give no picks up. Bulls would have to get picks up.
Right.
Because Lakers are just not going to take players straight up. They want, we want a first round. This is still Anthony Davis we're talking about.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
still in his prime, top 76 player.
You heard, listen, they're going to say top 5 big men in the league. You heard what I'm saying? He's one of the top 5 big men. Probably they're going to mark him as best power forward in the league. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Giannis technically goes as a center now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's one of them guys.
He's
like
a big
Tim
man.
Duncan.
I just tell him a big man.
Tim
Yeah,
Duncan,
yeah.
though. He's like power forward one game when Lopez is playing, center the next game when they're going small ball. So it's like, we'll see how that goes with that. AD, but that would be a good trade though for both sides. Reason why is because now AD, you have a team that goes right back through you again.
He's going back home too. He's from Chicago.
But you're also going. Your team now goes through you again. Now you don't have to play second fiddle to LeBron. I know every night we need you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And now you make Chicago Bulls a place where people want to go again because they are going to be young players that are going to want to.
And I think some of them young boys that Kobe White and these boys, they need to get their shot. Them boys go to me, man. Kobe White. What's the other dude that plays like Kawhi a little bit? Williams, I think his name is.
Ayu Oso.
He goes too. He doesn't get enough. Them boys go, man. Let them boys get some burn, man. Get these Levines and the Rosens out of here, man.
I get that. You also, but that's why you need. If you bring an AD in, AD's gonna love them young boys. Then when you draw the attention,
you put AD with Drummond. Come on, man.
Drummond is original center too.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's the type of dude he needs to play next to.
Is that true? Drummond need to work on his free throws though.
Yeah. I hate that. Like, you get paid, man. How you don't?
Yo. Why aren't you in the gym shooting free throws?
That shit's weak too.
You should be waking up, shooting 2 hours.
I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't have. If I was a GM, I really wouldn't have no dudes that can't shoot free throws.
You know what you do? You know what you do as a GM? You know what you do as a GM? The player club, put one of those clauses in there. Yo, listen, if you gotta shoot a certain percentage.
I think Pat Riley and them boys be doing that.
You gotta shoot a certain percentage from the free throw line every game, or this is getting taken from your check. It's incentives.
How you feel about Greg Popovich, man?
What about him?
I just feel like I like this, man. Like, now this is just me as a fan. Like, Popovich. Now, mind you, Greg Popovich, no more basketball. Okay, what up, Sparks?
What up, Sparks?
Sparks, you can get up here too, man. Pause. I feel like Greg Popovich forgot more basketball yesterday than I ever will know in my life, right? But it's like, bro, you are too pompous, man. And you gonna grab the mic and tell the people to stop booing Kawhi that paid their hard-earned money telling them, oh, this is not what we do. Give me 5 minutes. All right, I'll send you the link. He said
that's distasteful.
Yeah, it's not us, and it's
very distasteful.
Yeah, he said distasteful. He used a different word though. He said something like that. But I'm like, bro, that's you. You the one that made Doris Burke cry, and you mad disrespectful with the media and stuff. Come on, man. Okay, Blizz.
Let's get it.
Oh,
yeah.
my bad, gang.
You up here now? Okay, pause. Yo, what's going on with these Clippers, man?
Nah, they're just doing bad right now. You know,
you was doing. They're unstoppable.
It's still early. It's still early for them. I wouldn't give up on the Clippers just yet either. It's still early.
Bro, y'all gonna see by the end of the year, man.
They got Westbrook. One's Westbrook, because Westbrook gets his runs with the second squad, and James Harden can understand how everybody truly work, how PG work, where Kawhi's hot spots is on the floor, how you can get his center involved with pick and roll. Once he starts doing shit like that and getting that down, it's like this. I don't know if I want to see the Clippers in 7 games, a whole 7 games.
Exactly. And like I
It's
said,
different seeing them one on night. It's different seeing them one night, and then you ain't got to see them again for another 2 months. That's a little different than saying, all right, we're gonna play them today, and then Tuesday we got to play them. Wednesday we got to play them.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, the centers. That's who I really fucks with, like, cause we are good, like, pause as far as big men. I ain't even counting Kawhi and them. They gonna do good. It just has to be the big men protecting the basket at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And the thing is, I think about our big men is that they're not the biggest names, but they're like the big men, pause, damn, that I would want on my team.
They play the original big man position. They know how to play center.
The way I play basketball, I would want them on my team. They score, they catch oops, they dunk hard, and they get little blocks and stuff, and it doesn't look nasty either. It doesn't look like bad basketball to me.
Now Jesse asking, damn, people was making trips to Charlotte.
CIAA, they still got the CIAA down there. I'll fuck with that. They say Charlotte is dangerous, man.
Yeah, man.
They be saying that's dangerous out
keep
there.
A 30 on you when you go down there.
Right.
Yeah,
you get sweet down there in Kakalaki.
But I get what you're saying. They don't need a big man they don't need a Joel Embiid and none of that. They need a Steven Adams.
Who's the guy they got? I know they got Plumlee, and who's the starter?
Boy, and they got Zubac. We fine. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
I always call him Mozgov. I always get him mixed up.
Yeah, Mozgov. He got a Mozgov type.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, Steve, people be chilling. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's not. Everyone can carry. So, yeah. So people know not to get too loud.
Yeah, we all carrying.
Yeah. Okay, corral out this bitch.
You know what I'm saying? We all carrying. Don't get carried away.
Yeah. So, I mean, what you think that the Clippers is going to be a playoff squad? Where are they right now?
Are they gonna be a playoff squad?
Who?
That's what you said?
Yeah.
Clippers?
Do you think they'll make the playoffs?
Yes.
6 seed.
Good. That was better than what I was gonna say. And they my team. Good shit.
Right now they're at 9.
And we gonna play good in the playoffs. That's my thing.
This is what I'm saying. It's all about just making it. If they
that's all.
Playing 7 games against a Clippers team and that's coached by Tyronn Lue, is gonna be different.
Yo,
bro.
the Warriors is not in it right now. They're 11.
Yeah, because Warriors
are always 13 and 11 in the last 20 games of the season.
Curry's the only one that scored over damn 20 points.
Somebody scored over 20 finally. I think it was Clay. But you're right. It was like most of the games nobody scored 20.
That's karma. That's karma. That's karma no one think about it. Golden State is really a dynasty where you can go there and win rings. You got one of the greatest shooters. You have the greatest shooter in history.
Right.
No star players want to go there. Think about nobody wants to go there. KD went there and got mad because Draymond, but it's because of Draymond. I bet you Draymond left, everybody want to go there and play.
You don't feel Chris Paul's a star player no more?
No, not at all. Not at all.
See me looking at you.
Star name, not star player.
Say that again, bro.
Star name, not star player.
Star name, not star player.
Name, like
he's
like
not getting
solidified name, but you don't play like that.
Right now. He's Cliff Paul right now.
Okay.
He's
like
Cliff
people
Paul.
literally see him and see food. So there's no way you could be
fact. He's a mismatch on the court.
So all right, let's go to you think that who's the breakout star this year? Is it Halliburton or Anthony Edwards?
Anthony Edwards. That's my next favorite player when Kawhi is done.
I think Halliburton.
I
think Halliburton.
Okay. Anthony Edwards is
he goes. Well, this is my thing is
he's only 21 too.
Yes, this is my thing.
And he's with Chief Keef, baby mom.
Come on, man.
Halliburton don't got a cat, don't got a Rudy Gobert in the paint. He don't have him. He got Miles Turner,
Jaden McDaniels. Yeah,
it's Miles.
Yeah, but you can't do that though. This man was leading the USA team.
Ooh,
he was.
Anthony Edwards was the face of that.
He was.
Yeah, he was.
And they got smoked.
How far they went.
Yeah, but that ain't his fault though. He was showing up. He was showing up. That's the rest of them niggas. They saying he gonna be giving the face of the NBA in a couple years.
Should have had Halliburton.
You
would have had Halliburton.
He had 30 assists, no turnovers, man.
He's different.
He's not better than Anthony, gang. Sorry.
He's different.
That's just really OD to say.
I'd rather have no. We didn't say he's better. We said who would. He said who.
I don't know.
I'd rather have Halliburton.
Anthony though.
I will go with Halliburton to start my team. Anthony's gonna give you
points. Okay, because I was gonna ask when y'all say who y'all rather have. When y'all say who y'all rather have, do y'all mean as the coach or do y'all mean as if you're playing too? That's what I'd be confused at sometimes. So you mean if you're starting your team, you're taking him before Anthony?
Whether I coach or I'm playing, yes.
All right.
Yeah,
I want Halliburton on my team. Anthony's gonna give you points. What else is he giving you other than that?
Defense. In every game.
Where's his defensive stats?
5
every night.
22. What is he averaging? 23, 5 and 5.
Do we want to plew up Halliburton stats right now, please?
Yeah, please.
He's 24 so we're and 10.
And what? 10 and 10. He's giving you triple doubles. He's giving you Westbrook numbers when Westbrook was on his way out of OKC.
Yeah, he's
doing what Westbrook's doing. He's giving you he's a walking triple double.
What team he on?
Pacers.
They make it to the playoffs.
Are they gonna make it to the playoffs?
Last year they didn't.
Get
him out of here then. Get him out of here then.
But the Wolves didn't make the playoffs either.
Yeah, Timberwolves didn't make it either, and they had the same team they got now.
But they number 1 in the West right now.
No, get out. Get out. Get down. Yeah, this nigga don't listen. Yeah. I don't like that, man. Don't like that. Like, get off my couch.
Minnesota.
I like Edwards though, man.
Third? Oh shit.
I gotta check. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta check it.
Yeah, don't talk to Paolo Banchero, man. It's like a young Melo, man. He was gonna be the next guy I was gonna throw up there for y'all to debate with.
Pancaro?
Who you taking? Banchero or Holmgren?
That's what you can't put. You gotta put Holmgren with Wembanyama. You can't do that.
All right then. But they came out the same year. That's why I'm asking.
I'm taking Pancaro then because he's gonna get. He's more reliable.
Remember, Chet Holmgren got hurt.
He's more reliable to me.
Okay.
Pancaro is more.
Pancaro, man, that's like a young Melo, man, for me.
Pancaro is definitely more reliable for me.
He don't know nothing about them two boys.
No, I agree. I agree with Busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chet Holmgren. That was a bad miss. That was a bad match, I think.
No, it's the one dude that they took for Houston. What's his name?
Jalen Green?
Not Green, the other dude, the power forward. He doesn't even really get that much burn. He gets burned, but he's like more of a role player than a star. The best player over there is Şengün.
Şengün, Alperen Şengün.
Yo, they go to him, man. He's like a baby Jokic.
There's some funny names in the NBA nowadays.
Really is.
Yeah, this should be these foreign dudes.
Yeah.
These foreign dudes come through
and change the whole damn game up, man.
So how do you feel about what happened with LeBron and Ime Udoka?
I didn't even know what was said.
He said he called them. He said, "Yo, you from what after the research I did, I would pull it up on YouTube, but I don't want to get us no strikes or nothing. But Udoka told the Lakers, he was like, yo, stop bitching. And LeBron was like, yo, man, watch the words you using. He's like, yo, bitch boy, sit it. I use whatever I want. Bitch. He's like, he called him a bitch.
Damn.
Then
How many times you gonna call that man a bitch?
Yo, then the ref was, that's where the ref was like, yo, man, technical foul. Get the fuck out. I was like, now me, I think that was a good move by the coach because he's like trying to instill. These boys been losing for how long, man?
And not for nothing, I get what do you see the press conference after when he was like, me and the player?
The player. They didn't give him a name or nothing. The player,
me and the
like
player.
How they used to do Jordan in them lives.
Player 45.
Right. So come on, man.
I mean, personally, I'm gonna bring this question to you, Liz. If I'm a coach and you're balling and you complain, you say something, and I say those things to you, are you gonna feel some way as a grown ass man?
Yeah.
Nothing else to be, because I'm feeling this. I just had that because I'm gonna feel this.
Nah, because I'm gonna just be thinking, why do you feel like?
Why are you talking to me
like that? Like why? Who did somebody tell you something? Like why do you think you could say that to me?
Exactly. Like my thing is like, why are you talking to me like that? Like you're an NBA coach that was fucking somebody else's woman. That's why you're here where you're at now. So I'm confused. Like I would have went that far with him. Like you can't. What are we talking about right now?
Yo, no, the Twitter, Instagram and Twitter is rough, man. All they did is kept showing LeBron killing him when he was on the Spurs.
Yo. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot that's why he mad. That's why he really mad at LeBron. Because LeBron was busting his damn head wide open when they played against each other.
Yo, Blizz, you're 31, right? 32?
33.
33.
Yo,
Yo, so you was 13 when this nigga came in the league.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's wild.
Yo, come on, man.
That's
You're
wild.
in high school.
Come on, man.
That's wild, bro. This man's been in the league for 20 years, man.
That's OD.
That's really OD.
Bro.
And he's still going like as one of the top players.
That's what's even crazier, man. Too bad the team is not showing it.
All-time leading scorer, 4th in assists. So I'm gonna ask y'all this, right? So my boy, he's a big-time Warriors fan, right? He says that if Steph Curry gets another ring, he's over LeBron.
I mean, what are we talking about, really? What is another ring? He's over LeBron?
And then also don't just push him to the side either, though. You know what I mean? Niggas will have to have a logical reason for both reasons, but whichever one you want to pick. Maybe yes, maybe no. And I might go, yeah, because he stayed on the same fucking team and got his chips.
I was just about to say that.
Off rip, too. Off
that's
rip. That's where I'm going to.
I
didn't have to leave to go join
there he is. Okay, he's still for his voice. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Eddie Hardaway. Okay. Yeah. He's still for
his voice. Okay.
Man.
He heavy on them boys right now.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
What's going on? Nah, yeah, I get that because it is that's the biggest thing right there is because he left his team and went other places to get rings. And then went back and got a ring.
So I'm gonna ask you, Sparks.
I'm saying sorry, dude. I'm saying it's not a knock, but if you gonna compare it to another nigga like Curry, that's going. You gotta
give all elements. You gotta give all elements.
That's gonna be an X off the list. Like
all around. Me personally, I'm gonna say, nah. I'm gonna say no. He's not because you can give him as many rings as he wants. We gonna count. We're gonna get, like you said, like Bliss said, everybody's gonna have their own point and make their point. So if somebody's going for Curry, the first thing they're gonna say is he did it with one team. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going for LeBron, you're gonna say 20 years,
3 teams,
20 years, 3 different teams.
Right.
That the year before this team probably made the playoffs or didn't make the playoffs, and he brought them there and did more with them. And he's the leading scorer in the NBA history, bro. I mean,
right. So what would you say, Sparks? Is if Curry gets another ring, is he over LeBron?
Fuck no. Nah.
Thank you.
Nah.
Because they don't be putting Tim Duncan. Just because you got mad rings doesn't put you in the GOAT debate. You gotta have MVPs. You gotta have scoring titles. You gotta have all NBAs and all this type of stuff, man.
Like everybody's
Tim Duncan is not in the GOAT debate.
Everybody's parameter is different. Everybody's ruling, their measurement pause is different, but chips ain't really the top notch to me. It really ain't, because that's a team.
Nah.
That's always a team thing to me.
But not for nothing too. Also, Sparks. But that's nowadays they're not about winning like they was when we was growing up watching the game. Now everybody want a bag. Everybody want money.
Everybody worrying about their brand.
Yeah, everybody worried about their brand, their money. They're not really worried about a ring. A ring to nowadays to people is like, you don't respect the ring until you're on your way out, really. And then you're like, yo, I want to be in history.
You say it is to Curry, he gonna be, I was fucking killing LeBron and them.
Was it?
Word to my mother. In that era you talk about, I got my chippies in that era. So
for sure.
What you want me to do? I don't know. I don't know.
Curry ain't better than LeBron. If Curry better than LeBron, everybody gotta say Curry better than Kobe at that point.
Never,
I don't think people want to say that.
You have to.
Nobody want to say that.
Whatever y'all want to think.
No,
y'all entitled to your own opinion, you know.
Oh no,
that's true. That's true.
Ain't nobody gonna
if we're gonna compare, if when we say Michael and Kobe, and we say LeBron,
I'm saying Kobe. I mean, I don't know.
No, I'm just saying that's when we say Michael, you think Kobe, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean?
Kobe, you think what?
Michael.
Yeah.
When you say who's the next best thing to them two, who do you think?
You think that I don't want him to have the ball at the end of the game. That's what he can't be these niggas. They want to kill you at the end of the game. They're not passing it to a nigga that they're gonna blame for missing the shot. I want these niggas.
That's killer instinct. We get
I want these guys, and they win too. So don't try to act like no. I want them, and they win.
100%. I get it. We talking about game time clutch decisions. Yeah, I want them. But what we're saying is when you think of the top two players, what do you think about that? Do you say Curry or do they say LeBron? When you say Mike Jordan and who?
I don't want.
They don't say Curry. They say
I don't want Curry in the clutch. I'll tell you
they say
that.
LeBron.
I don't want LeBron in the clutch.
What?
LeBron's gonna make the best play there is in the clutch.
Yeah, and then they're gonna miss off the side of the rim.
And then if he misses the same thing, it just gets blamed on the star player should have made
Kobe
it.
or Jordan to do what they have to do, make that shot.
The only reason y'all don't realize Jordan, all his highlights is in slow motion. Y'all niggas be like he's dumb nice, but don't get me wrong.
I don't care about Jordan. It's Kobe for me. I like you can X that nigga Jordan out. I don't give a damn about him.
Look,
Kobe for me. That's it too.
Oh, I know you're a Kobe fan. You think Kobe the best player like ever?
Never. I don't even. It ain't even.
I remember Sparks put up. Yo, this is no disrespect. Sparks put up. He was like, "Yo, it's crazy for people to think that Kobe Bryant is better than LeBron James," and then Kobe died.
Yo, man,
that's crazy.
That's
honestly,
wild, man.
My opinion, I don't even think Kobe the best Laker.
Who's the best Laker? Magic, right?
Yeah, to me.
Right.
To me.
Oh,
that's to me too.
That's a good debate right there. Oh man.
To me too.
Oh man.
I don't know, man. Maybe because I didn't get to see all. I've seen a lot of Magic's games growing up, but maybe because Kobe was just like Kobe was on some when Shaq was there. We did it, and then when Shaq left, it was like, oh, you left. All right. Oh, you think I can't do it by myself? Oh, you won one before me. Let me show you I can win two without you.
It's the way
Kobe wanted it more. I don't know. I gotta say, Kobe was the greatest Laker. To me, Kobe was the greatest Laker to me.
It's not a landslide, but just to me personally, I think.
No, man, yeah, 100%. I can see why too. I can see why, but this is why I say I see from both sides of the token why you would choose Magic. Magic is what kept the Lakers franchise alive. You know what I mean? He brought it to life and kept it there, and
the league alive.
The man defeated AIDS, bro.
Yeah.
He got 5?
Huh?
He got 5, right?
Yeah, he got
5. One his rookie year.
Magic got 5.
Y'all know what he did his rookie year.
One his rookie year.
6 was it? Or was it game 7? When Kareem went
game 6.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but not Kobe. Kobe's the greatest
And
Laker, but
Magic
Magic
did it
is
on
never.
only 12 years.
Yeah.
And he didn't play in the finals. Out of the 12, he played in the finals 10.
Where's Kobe at on the scoring, like all-time list?
He's number 3. It's LeBron, Kareem. No, he's 4.
He's 4.
LeBron, Kareem, Karl Malone, Kobe.
Got hurt.
You know what a lot of people don't give LeBron and Kobe credit for being on that list? They played in 2 short seasons too, the strike seasons, and they still on that list.
Yeah. That's fact. It was like 30, 40
Kobe
games.
played in the season, it was 50 games. Kobe played
30-some games. 30 games wasn't played.
Durant just cracked the top 10.
Then the COVID season too, right?
COVID. That was only cut by two games total. I think.
No. Yeah, so no.
Yeah, I don't think Kobe retired before.
Oh,
that.
Kobe retired before the COVID games anyway.
Yeah.
Kobe played in that strike season when everybody was playing at like Dykeman and in the summer leagues.
Yeah.
Right.
That was a strike season too.
That's when
Started on
KD
Christmas.
was.
That's when KD first got a handle.
Buckets.
I seen KD once. Like my first time seeing him in person was when he was at Texas, because I remember I used to go down there.
Yeah.
Right.
And my man, he was playing at OU, Oklahoma. This when Blake, all them was out there. So he hit me up. Yeah, I got to call KD today. I said, ooh. So KD, a freshman, they had sophomore, junior. I went to the game in Austin, Texas. KD had 18 points in the first 8 minutes and sat the whole first half, the rest of it. I've never seen nothing like that. And that's the game that Rick Barnes came out talking about. I think I got the best player in college basketball. They was like, no, you got the best freshman? He said, no, I have the best player in college basketball. That KD was something different, man.
Yo, him and what was the dude from the Heat, man?
Beasley?
Beasley.
Oh, Michael Beasley.
Beasley
was fucking amazing.
Beasley's still out here in Miami. He be at all these summer.
I'll be watching. He be ODing. His pause one-on-one, he's a cheat.
Oh,
yeah, he used to get buckets, man.
They be at the open gym over here. We be, whew.
He used to get buckets, man. You think that where would you rank KD as a scorer? Like who's the best pure scorer you think in that league of all time?
Oh, all time. KD's definitely. Let me think. I have another question. I have a question to back that up go behind that. KD, all time score. Just score. Gotta be KD. He's 50, 40, 90 damn near every year. You can't stop him.
You can't.
But this is my question. I asked somebody earlier about this. Who you think is the better offensive player? James Harden in Houston in his prime, or Joker right now in his prime?
James Harden.
Offensive player.
Nah, Joker. Man.
James Harden.
Nah, Joker.
James Harden.
Because my thing was, honestly, everybody might sound crazy because everybody looks at the social media and online. They don't watch the games. They say James Harden is a flunky. He's trash in the fourth quarter. He's my favorite offensive player of all time in Houston. There's nothing you could have did with him in Houston. Free throw line, dropping dimes, 3 points, carrying teams by himself.
MVP seasons.
MVPs, second place MVPs that he should have got first.
He had only one star on his team.
He
was literally the only player on his team making everybody, and they were doing playoff runs with just him.
I was arguing with Poochie that he was over Allen Iverson. I was like, yo, he got a crazier resume than Allen Iverson.
People gotta stop always trying to put Iverson somewhere too, just because he crossed Jordan too. I don't like stuff like that. I don't, Mo. I don't like that. For real. So what the fuck have you done for me?
Not sure. Iverson brought that team to
that weak ass crossover too. You're not in it either. In the cross, no, that shit dirt, bro.
Shit, MVP season.
No, you're talking crazy.
No.
Same thing with Harden.
Yo, man. One move.
Harden, man.
Crossover.
I guarantee you it's way. I guarantee you it's way harder to guard Harden than it is to guard Iverson. That's off to him being left-handed.
No, he's 6'5", 220. That's why.
Thank you. So what me and Julius said stands.
Yo, listen, Ivy went and dominated a damn Eastern Conference and played against Shaq and them, the greatest Lakers team, and lost.
And won an MVP.
That was his greatest accomplishment.
Niggas have 11 points on his team.
It was too much hanging out with him, man. Too much. Too much. The Sue's rendezvous.
Yeah, too much. He does. He was
that stuff.
Yeah, he was hanging out doing. He wanted to change the game too much.
He's a legend in DC and George. Like he was, but for you to say
James Harden in Houston, by far,
over Joker.
Over Joker?
Over Joker.
Man, I can't give him over Joker.
I can.
Who's over Joker?
We saying the best offensive player.
James Harden in Houston over Joker.
Joker right now, like prime Joker.
Take Jamal Murray away.
That bitch Joker looks like a
Take
fucking
Jamal Murray
cheat.
away.
That nigga's a cheat,
no, James Harden never won no chip.
And I know it hurts to guard Joker because he's hitting you, elbowing you and stuff.
And this is my thing with that James Harden never won a chip.
He had Dwight Howard.
Everybody runs to that James Harden won a chip.
Dwight was terrible.
He lost every year, right? The only team he ever Golden State. That's the only team he beat him.
And he actually was up 3-2 against them with Chris Paul injured, and they fucking blew that.
Threes in a row. Nah, James Harden.
What else did he have, man? He had somebody. He had Westbrook too.
Bro, they did nothing with Westbrook. That was after Chris Paul year.
I'm just saying, he had some boys, man.
Man, we're talking about
Harden's OD, bro. Honestly,
2 years where it was just him. He was
OD when he averaged 35. What he
averaged 12.
PJ Tucker, Daniel House.
Come on, man. Like, nah. And we're going on playoff runs with them. Who are we beating in the playoffs when we go on these playoff runs?
He would literally only lose to Golden State every single year.
Come on, man. Stop. Harden.
And everybody
loses. When I want
Joker's giving you he's giving you 25, 10, 11 boards, 9 assists.
I'm kind of sick.
He making the nigga guarding him look like a big dummy too.
I'm kind of sick. I gave up that first pick in our fantasy basketball because Joker.
Yo, bro, no. I remember I was mad that they gave me Halliburton.
Yeah, he was telling me about that. He was mad as hell. Now look.
Joker lead the league in points, rebound, and assists right now. Leads the league.
Facts. He does.
Man. Halliburton just triple-double.
What happened?
Halliburton just dropped a triple-double and ended Boston. He got Boston up out of here.
Told you, man. Wow. Told you he was gonna get him out of there.
Hadley, who's playing in the West?
It's
Sacramento and New Orleans right now.
So who's the West Coast teams playing?
Sacramento and New Orleans right now. Sacramento's up 11.
Sacramento versus New Orleans. Okay, and then it's Lakers versus Phoenix. And who's the other teams in it? Those are only 4 teams in the West, isn't it?
Yeah.
So who eliminated those teams? Like Clippers and Minnesota and Dallas and all that.
They just got eliminated in the team, like the
star players didn't show up, did they?
No, it's not even that. It's like certain
Halliburton showed up.
It's certain games they didn't play. Like Jokic was hurt for some games, and like
the game that they killed the Clippers without him. I don't want to hear it.
They did
killed the Clippers without him.
Orlando went 3-1, but it's because of that point differential, which is dumb. They should go by real record.
Yeah, records.
Put something out there.
Yeah, that they just threw that out there. I don't think they're gonna keep that point differential. They was having too many issues with that.
So here's my question. Oh, he left. Damn it. So here's my question.
The Lakers and Phoenix is playing in the other one in the East.
Yeah, tomorrow.
So everybody want Anthony Edwards, right? And everything.
Great sneaker.
Where we at in this in-season tournament right now?
He's home, but they the best in the West.
But they're home.
He's got a great sneaker, by the way.
Would this be a good look for a team like them to win this too?
No, it would be. It would have been. I think
I'm mad. I'm pissed. I'm more.
You
know what I'm more upset. You know what I'm more upset with? This Dallas. You and me. That was my winner for the tournament.
That one dude they got, that center. He's
Lively.
Nice. Yeah, he's nice.
Derek Lively or Blake. Bro, I had Dallas winning it. I'm super disappointed in them more than anything. I thought it was gonna be Dallas and Minnesota in the. I thought it would end up like that, but it didn't. They got eliminated early. Hell out of here.
Sparks, you know these guys, man. You think Cooper Flag is gonna be something?
No, I don't know. I ain't really watch his game like that. I know you're talking about, but I ain't really watch him like that.
Yeah.
He's the next hated
Yeah.
white boy from Duke.
Yeah, I think he is. I think Cooper.
You know what though?
He plays.
Last year, I went to one game. I'm gonna start.
He dropped 50 at the Rucker.
Bro,
50 or 60.
Yo, he told what did he say?
Yeah.
He said, who do you go work out with? He was like, yeah, I went and worked out with him. And when he played me for a one-on-one, Jason Tatum.
Oh, okay.
He was like, I'm not scared of nobody. I'll play anybody.
He from up north to like New Hampshire or something.
Yeah, New Hampshire,
He's from Maine.
Maine. Yeah, Maine. Look at that. Got that boy down everywhere. That boy seeing the world right now.
Yeah.
Make sure he stays focused on basketball. Don't let him see too much of the world.
I can't believe he's going to Duke.
I
thought he was going to go to UConn.
Why not? Why don't you believe he's going to Duke?
I don't know. No, I can actually when you think about it because of who's
coaching, bro.
Shiler, what's his name? John Shiler.
Who recommended him?
K. Yeah, Coach K.
K recommended him.
I hate all coaches that name start with a K. I hate all of them.
All of them. Yo.
Come on, man.
Yo, Emilio, Sparks, all of them.
Take that how y'all want. I hate every coach.
I hate him.
You talk about I hate him.
I hate him.
Yo,
I seen one of them tonight.
That man got 27 years in.
I see one of them tonight. What did your one dude say? What did Mike Epps say to the old dude in the story all about the Benjamin? I see you outside the strip club. I almost pow. Yeah. I seen Cal. I was pissed when I seen him. I said I should just get out the car, curse him the hell out.
Come on, man. 27 years, man.
Oh no, I ain't Carolina.
What, getting the talent that Coach Weinkoop gives you?
That's my coach. I like
Coach
that.
Weinkoop teaches. Coach Weinkoop molds all of us, right?
I love that coach.
And then here.
Yeah, now they got Stout doing that.
Weinkoop, greatest. Him and Dassey, greatest.
Weinkoop's the greatest?
Greatest to me. Weinkoop's the greatest to me.
Because
Weinkoop was hard. Because Weinkoop was like to discipline me. Like he wasn't.
I like Weinkoop.
He wasn't giving that soft talk. He'd be screaming in your face. But he'd tell you what you're doing wrong and then show you.
And I tried to
get the ball. Check up.
I tried to throw it on him one time. If Jesse's still in here, he could. I tried. Nigga clip me out the air. So,
yeah, he don't play none of that NBA rule. At that point, NBA rules. Coach Weinkoop was NBA rules. You ain't gonna get up on me. Sparks probably reminded him of Rick Smits at that point. He was mad. You remember?
Oh, word. I remember that story about how he
just got drafted over because of the knee injury, bro.
Oh, shit.
Coach Weinkoop would have been in the NBA that knee injury. Rick Smits got
drafted. He was that nice?
He cool.
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
You never went to those those police, what is it the police versus the teachers or the firefighters or whatever versus the teachers and shit?
I ain't know nothing about him.
Him and Coach Palmer used to be out there going off.
I mean, I know he was a great coach, but I didn't know that he was like that.
Him and the other coach that I played for when I went to Coleman, the
chubby
Corey, I forgot. Corey's is his dad. What's his name?
Yes, yeah. He's nice too. Big man.
Damn, what the hell is his name?
I'm trying to think of his name too, bro. But he's like not hefty dude. But
yeah,
he's
he was all American.
A wide chest, big arm, dude. That dude, he was another one that talks shit to you. Oh, you think you're nice? Come on, little man, put you in my back pocket.
Come on,
yo, man. Weinkoop and him, man, will tell you. Oh, you thought you nice? Check up.
Damn, what the hell is his name? His son's name is Corey. Corey Chambers, right?
Corey Chambers. It's Corey Chambers is his son's name. It's Corey Chambers is his son's name. I forgot what the father's name is.
Yeah. He was. They said he was nice in his time.
Here comes Trevor Ariza just did it. My question is this, Darian. This is my question: is who the f is Trevor Ariza?
A champion.
And salute to my favorite coach ever, Rob Dassey. I can never forget him.
Yeah, never forget. That's legend.
We all
he's.
He don't got a statue in that town, a sandwich at that sandwich spot. That got
nothing. Yo, that's
why he don't got none of that.
Nothing. That's what kills me too. Is why the one that had to do with a lot of the kids that made it out. I mean, he gave us an outlet to play basketball and all that stuff. What's up with him?
I still talk to him to this day, even though I'm way out here. I got his number.
Yeah, anytime I run down, see him, I run down.
Right, that's my guy, man.
Yeah, man, like that's different, man.
Yeah,
I love him. That was everybody's pops. I didn't have a pop.
Had one that was a pops. You had one.
Yeah, no, always love for Coach Dassey.
Coach Dassey knew my pops and my uncle, so he'll go right to him.
I
you
think
like
by the time I
yeah.
was there and playing, I don't think he was coaching no more. Though I was sick because I played for him in the Midtown Center League for
Yeah,
high school, and he stacked the
true.
team in the Midtown Center League, but we didn't lose one game. He was stacked.
He was my freshman. He was my freshman coach.
Yeah. So, and I'm younger than y'all, so.
Don't worry about that, Darian. We're gonna get into the football in a little bit with them bum ass Chargers.
Yo, the Jets are terrible, man.
Yeah, I was at the game live.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
I was at the game live and direct yesterday. I should have sent you the footage. So
you know
we
you
could put
did.
it up.
Oh,
I
yeah,
did?
you did send it to me. I
had a couple of footage. Man, listen, the seats were amazing.
What happened?
Okay.
I wish Maine was on this because Maine would be sick. Maine would have logged off right now. Maine would have logged off as soon as you popped up. Maine would have logged off.
So wait, you think they
the best
team
in the league?
Let's get into that.
The best team
Just
in the league?
earlier this week, we was talking about it, and I was like, Philly's number one until San Fran beat them. You know what I mean? Now, this is what we're not going to do. What we're not going to do is say that Brock Purdy is an MVP candidate, or that he is.
I told you how. I think that Tyreek Hill is the MVP.
Yeah.
But
If
they're going to give him Offensive Player of the Year and say, "Here you go."
They're going to base it off though is if he gets that. If he breaks the receiving record, they'll give it to him. If he doesn't, they're going to get to Tua.
Give it to Tua.
Yes.
They're going to give it to Dak. If Dak keeps acting up the way
Dak can't beat Philly or San Francisco, the teams that we want.
Philly
they ain't gonna beat Philly.
I think they got Philly. 10 days off.
They can have 14. What I'm trying to tell you is, I get all that. Philly is pissed right now. Philly about to go home.
They barely beat Philly the last time.
Listen, bro.
At home.
Philly
barely beat them.
I get it. We gonna see. But right now, them boys right there, them Niner boys is it right now. They got it. I just don't like. My thing is what I'm telling all 49ers fans, Sparks. Because my boy Mikey Vitarius is a 49ers fan also. What I'm telling you is that Brock Purdy could be exposed if any of them other players go down, bro.
That's a fact. I'm a realist. I'm not
okay.
I'm my team, but I'm a realist.
Most people be like, they don't think reality.
I don't believe in the hype for that long, but I'm just talking about shit right now for these people. But the 49ers, I think we the best team. Honestly, I think they're the best team in the league. Honestly.
No. I thought we just did the rankings a couple of days ago, right? We did the rankings.
Right.
I had Philly, San Fran, Baltimore.
Baltimore's number.
He thinks they're number. He thinks Baltimore's number 2. Baltimore
1 or 2, man.
I think Baltimore's number 2 off the strength that they should be undefeated. That's why.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I got Philly as number 2 still.
Over Baltimore?
Baltimore.
I think Baltimore would smoke Philly.
I got Baltimore 3. I'm not gonna take that away from them. I don't have Dallas. I don't have Dallas 5. I got Dallas 6. I just don't believe in Dallas. Dallas has beaten teams that have losing records. They haven't beat a team that they played with a winning one until recently. We gotta
knock down Kansas City, man. They not it this year.
Oh no, Kansas City. Their loss to what's the name just knocked them out of the top 10. They're no longer feared. I don't feel like teams should fear them no more.
Out of the top 10, though?
Out of the top 10. Bro, they're struggling against the Packers. You have not put up the points you usually put up every year. Any other year you're not used to. Your whole team has been struggling the whole year. And we've been waiting and giving them excuses by saying, it's still early in the year, the first 3 games. Oh, it's still early, young receivers. Travis Kelce was hurt. All right, 3 more games in. They had a couple of bad games. The Chris Jones contract now is settled.
Yeah.
We're 13, 14 games in? They're still having the same problems they had in week 1.
That's a fact.
Versus Detroit when they lost. Then week 2 when they played week 4 when we played the Jets, they was up 20-3, bro.
Yeah,
he came back. They almost lost. You understand what I'm saying? They're having the same problems.
Eagles did lose to the Jets.
Eagles did lose. They're having the same problems that they have been having all year. There's no excuse for the Chiefs no more. They are exactly who they are. A team that can be beat. But it's just you gotta be able to beat them.
Shit, Jacksonville's over them right now.
Yeah.
What y'all did? Your top 5 in the NFL?
Top 10.
You did top 10. We did top 10.
I can't give you 10 points. I'll give
You
you
can give it
5.
5. You can give 5. The 5 is just as good. My 5 was like my 5 now is San Francisco, Philly, Baltimore, Detroit, Jacksonville. That's my 5 right now. Dallas is sitting outside.
Miami's not. Miami's somewhere.
I understand Miami. Miami.
And I hate the Dolphins, bro. I hate them.
See how Buffalo handled
God.
them? You see how Buffalo handled them?
Yeah, I got San
They
Fran.
were full strength.
Buffalo.
I got San Fran.
Handled them. You let me know you can be handled. The reason why I'm not dropping like San Francisco and all them, because San Francisco, bro, they're not gonna be handled. Like the game they got handled, look what they did when they came back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got San Fran, and then I got the Ravens. I got Philly number 3 because they not looking pretty, but they winning them ugly games of what playoff football is. That's ugly games. You never know what the weather gonna be. Like, I got Philly number 3. Number 4, I got Miami. They ain't the home team, but I'm here now. But you know, and then I got Detroit number 5.
Detroit, man, Detroit, bro. Listen,
that offensive line is insane.
I'm gonna drop a name for you that I want you to watch out for, and I've been telling Gene Champ this since week 2 when I seen this boy in college last year.
Who, Hutch?
Laporta.
Oh, the tight end.
Laporta. That boy he's too big for the safeties, too fast for linebackers.
It's the truth.
And he can literally line up in a tight end slot. He's a hybrid. Yeah. Like Laporta can block, run, do everything you want your tight end to do, and then some. And he knows how to route run for a tight. He knows how to run routes like a receiver as a tight end. That boy's been doing it since college, and him being there this year it's kind of a cheat if you think about it. When you got to worry about St. Brown, you got to worry about Montgomery, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jameson Williamson. You know what I'm saying? Like
Jameson Will, yeah.
You got to worry about these guys too. So it's a big he's a cheat kind of just sneaking in there.
Who would you say is the coach of the year?
NFL, Houston, from the 49ers.
D'Amico Ryan.
Nico.
Yeah. I was gonna say him or the Colts.
What's his name? Frank Wright?
Nah, Frank Wright. He got
gone.
I forget the coach's name for the Colts.
Frank Wright, the one that was in Carolina. What's his name?
I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna have to go with the Niners coach, man.
I'll be forgetting. Terrible with name.
Shanahan.
Why am I saying McCarthy?
I gotta go with him for the reason being, the man knows how to use his fucking weapons, man. That man knows how to use his weapon. Listen, you gotta think about it. If you shut Chris, you want to put 8 in the box of Christian McCaffrey? No problem. Brandon Ayuk, run go routes.
He's having
run cross routes. George Kittle, it's different. He knows how to use everybody when they need, and he knows how to game plan.
And
you to lead to think that, okay, this is their game plan. He can switch their game plan up at any time by just going to player play sheets. All right, this is the Kittle play sheet. This is the Debo Samuel play sheet. It sucks because everybody's open all the damn time.
And then if they not, even Jennings makes plays. Like
Jennings
on that team. But
even when we got Christian McCaffrey down, you still got your boy.
How did they let them get Chase Young though? That's crazy.
Chase wanted out of Washington anyway. Him and Montez or Deontay Sweat, whatever his name is. Montez Sweat. They wanted out. Like they said, literally since the second game in, when they wasn't trying to extend Chase was like, "Yo, I want out of here. I don't want to." He been wanting out of here. They were talking about sending Chase. They were talking about sending the Chase to Detroit at first, but then not for nothing.
Send him to the Cardinals or something.
I mean, my thing is like this though. Don't send him to nobody in the NFC that you might have to end up seeing. Just say that. Let's just say your team made it to the playoffs. You won't have to see the Niners.
I feel like they're not gonna really be nothing until they go back to the Redskin name or go back to football team.
The football team was hard.
Yo, football team was tough, right?
somebody just said under there, they was like the Chargers coaches. I agree when they say Stephen A. Smith be saying it. Sean Payton should have waited one more year, dog.
And took over the Chargers.
I say that
Sean Payton and the Chargers.
Jim Harbaugh should get that job, or he should take
Jim
the Bears.
No, Jim Harbaugh should have went to where Sean Payton is now. He would have fit there perfectly because they got a good
Jim
defense.
Harbaugh could turn around the Bears, he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
The Bears, they're gonna get Caleb Williams, right?
They think,
I don't know, man.
Because they got 2 picks.
I think they're gonna, I think they're gonna trade again to get more picks.
I think one of them's gonna be Marvin Harrison. If they're gonna trade, if they do, they'll trade Justin Fields. Get 2 more first-round picks, have 4. Go get Caleb Williams, Marvin Harrison Jr.
Justin Fields ain't bad, man.
He's not, but
he don't want to be there. You heard what he said about that,
right?
Yeah, unless you get a different coach, he ain't gonna want to be there. He don't want to really play for none of them like that. Like,
where could he go and be something?
Tampa?
New York Jets.
Tampa.
Tampa.
Tampa's a good one.
Who else? Actually,
Jets is a good team for him.
Yeah, John told you.
Understudy Aaron Rodgers for a year.
Right. Minnesota Vikings. Truth be told, he can go over there.
Vikings is a good team for him too.
There's a couple of
Tennessee, but I think Tennessee about to blow that up. So
yeah, they about to blow that all up. I feel bad for Will Levis because he's actually going to be something.
He's not bad. Steelers he could go to.
Steelers, yeah. But no, there's a couple of teams he can go to, but they're going to want teams that got picks, at least 2 first-rounders. You're going to have to come up over 2. Justin Fields, they're still looking at him. He's still in his prime. He still has a lot.
2 first-rounders for Justin Fields?
That's what they're going to tell him. The Bears are going to tell you, we want 2 first-round picks for him because they're going to want, because he's still young, athletic, and he still didn't hit his ceiling yet. So you got room for growth on another team.
They're gonna get it too.
Yeah, they'll get it. That's what I'm saying. A team,
Falcons,
a team like the Falcons will be like, "Yo, take him," because we're putting with Bijan and Drake London and.
Speaking of Falcons, what's up with Pitts? He's terrible.
It's the quarterback. It's quarterback.
Nice.
It's quarterback play.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't watch a lot of Falcons games because
I was at the game live yesterday, Sparks.
I'm
gonna tell you 2 people that was open 70 to 80% of the time. Kyle Pitts and Garrett Wilson. Quarterback play is just terrible. That boy Kyle Pitts, he can literally line up at fullback. They lined him up at fullback at one time, tight end, left, right, slot receiver, main receiver. Like he's literally can line up anywhere. Ritter is not even looking for him.
I can see them boys getting Shador when he comes out,
man,
going
crazy.
to the Falcons.
Act like
right.
that.
Just
like
that's
that.
like the perfect squad for him.
Like that. Art and all them be over there treating them good.
Who the page, yo? Let me make this. I said this earlier to somebody, man. Where are all the goddamn Patriot fans at? What happened to them? They was in full effect.
2 years ago.
Shit, 5 years ago, they
3 years.
You couldn't tell us shit. They was this, that.
Greatest.
Where you at, man? You gotta be able to stick through the tough times and the good times, man.
Nope.
It feels so good to have a good team in a sport. Like I haven't had this feeling so long. I love that I got a good team in sports finally. Hey, don't talk about my
your Magic.
You shoot 100% right now. Magic and the Niners. You
See,
shoot 100.
I like that though. He stuck with his Magic through the.
And then
these boys all the way to get through these tough times. We still waiting for the Jets to get through tough times, but we're sticking with them because when it happens, it's gonna happen.
The boat, man.
When it happens, it's gonna happen. See, I got a favorite basketball player. Damian Lillard is my favorite basketball player right now, since Iverson's retired. So you already know who my favorite team is. I'm claiming a team this year.
Finally. I was Miami when they had Josh Richardson.
I get to claim a team.
Tyler Johnson.
But the whole thing is, bro, I never liked the basketball team. I always like the players, right. Michael Jordan, Bird, Charles Barkley. There was so many players to like, yo, I like them. I can't like a team. So I'd rather just like the player.
Justice Winslow, come on, man. I've been with Heat.
Justice.
I could name the left-handed crew. They had Bosh, Whiteside. Come on, man.
They gave Whiteside some money too.
They did. They definitely did. He's the only player to go from the G League to get a max contract.
Mm-hmm. What's in
Yeah,
there? I had another football question. What's up with why are the Bears so loved? Like they're such a national team. What have they?
I don't know, man. They don't
I don't
give
get
you
it.
nothing.
They
They
ain't
don't give you much.
like they never They never had a great quarterback, have they? Ever?
Never. Not since Sid Luckman.
Nope. and Rex Grossman was the last quarterback they went to the Super Bowl with.
He was terrible. He wasn't good.
Nope.
But I think I don't never understand why the Bears are so loved. They won the chips in the 80s.
You know what it is?
Of course.
They're still living off the 85 Bears defense, bro. That's all literally. It's 85 Bears defense. They're always gonna forever live off that because they're supposed to be the greatest team ever. The greatest team ever assembled.
Went there and turned around the Bears, bro. Oh my God.
They're a staple franchise. It's just like I'm gonna switch to basketball, like the Knicks. Yep. Why are the Knicks so loved? Like Madison Square Garden is known as the world's famous arena, but it's not for basketball. I never got
the Knicks. Yo, the Knicks got the most. They got the best fans, man.
That's
in any sport, bro.
I want to see them win a chip just because I want to see. I'm going back home. If they win it, I'm not even a Knicks fan. Just to see the wildness that ever happened. I want to see the Knicks win a chip.
Shit, they about to win the in-season tournament. And they're going to turn up like they won a chip.
If the Knicks win a chip, right? If the Knicks win a chip, riot. The city's going to New York is going to
damn near rioted when they won when they went to the second round. They thought they was winning the chip. They said, "Yo, it's orange and blue skies." Yo, they're the worst, man.
Different, man.
That's a tough fan base.
It is.
They got the best fan base. They could be 17 and whatever, and they gonna go. they for the Knicks, man. Yeah,
we still got a chance.
All right, so what we gonna close it out with?
What's the prediction? What's the games on tomorrow?
The games on tomorrow is Lakers, and
we can give our early predictions for the Lakers game because the bowl games are until the 1st, right?
Yeah, Lakers and Phoenix, and then Milwaukee and New York.
Going with New York, man.
I don't see it happening.
They on the road too. The first game, they on the road.
I don't see it happening. I think Milwaukee,
are they on the road?
Yeah, they in Milwaukee.
Milwaukee gonna beat the dog shit out of them.
They don't got no defense, man. I see Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson gave him 45 last game. 45, and they did it without Barrett.
You know what? He gonna come up shaky. I'm calling it now. Shaky McGrady type of game for him. He's gonna be 0 for 13 from the 3-point line. I'm calling it. When the pressure's on, I like him though, but when the pressure's on.
He's been good this year. He's like 18, 19 a game.
So what you got? You got Knicks.
I got New York.
I got Milwaukee. You got Milwaukee. So it's two Milwaukee, one Knicks. Next game is Phoenix versus Lakers.
Yeah, I'm going Lakers, man.
Who's on the injury report? See, that's one.
Is Book back? I don't think Book's back.
Yeah, Book is playing.
Phoenix.
Book is playing.
Phoenix by 10.
Damn.
Listen, man. Book, Beal, and KD.
Bill's not playing.
Bill's not playing?
Nah, he has only played one game in the whole year.
Oh, that's crazy. Just wilding, bro.
He got a messed up back or something.
They tricked him in the body. He just did that for hype. He went to Phoenix for the hype.
See, I told niggas New Orleans, man. They up now.
Cool.
The Pelicans, I'm telling you,
man.
They
back up? They came back?
50, they up 50-43. Pelicans, man. I be doing this stuff, man.
And wait till they get Jose Alvarado back.
Right. That Trey Murphy, too. He's back now, so they got Trey Murphy back, and they got CJ back.
Herbert Jones.
Mm-hmm. Shit. He be shutting niggas down, man.
And Willie Green is a good coach, too. I like how
he is a decent coach, yep.
A good coach.
Our Thursday game, I would say let's comment on Thursday's game, but it's pointless. Patriots versus Steelers.
Come on, man.
Boys
scored a touchdown in I don't know how many games.
Like 20, 30 minutes ago. Mike Tomlin should be in the argument for Coach of the Year, too.
Truth be told, no one expects the Steelers to be even in contention. They're in 6th place right now, in a wild card spot right now in the AFC. That is a difficult. AFC is a rough division, bro.
With no offensive line, no quarterback. Like
no star wide receiver.
No,
Najee Harris, that's seems like he's on the edge of his career for some reason. It's weird. Jalen Warren, who's a running back that's up and coming. That's
the
coming out of
Dassy
nowhere.
of the league, man. You
Pretty
just want
much.
to do it for him.
Yeah.
yeah.
So we're gonna run on these games real quick for Sunday. When we gonna come back, we're gonna do a pre-recorded for Friday.
Yeah. Oh, I got a banquet on Friday.
Good. So we come back on. We'll figure it out. We got time. So we're gonna end it off on that. Then just come back for our predictions later on this week. We'll come back with predictions and everything.
Yep.
Less.
All right. So yeah, we out of here. Sparks.
Sparks
good looking popping up, man. Pulling up on us, brother.
For sure.
Always good.
Make sure y'all put that link up, man. I'm donating to everybody I fucks with. I fucks with all y'all for real. I want
for sure.
Blow up. I'm donating everything.
Yeah, appreciate
Need
that. I'm coming to visit you in Miami. I didn't even know you was down there,
That's a
family.
fact.
I'm coming down there just to get on the beach.
Having a good time, man. It's nice.
Look,
out here.
he's
Real
scratching the back of his head. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have me a good time. Yeah, you gonna come down here. Don't say too much on the social media. All right.
Nah,
So,
I'm good. I'm good.
no, I'm not gonna do that.
Nice.
You're gonna come through, pull up though.
Right. Matter of fact, I don't know. They were talking this basketball stuff again. I was talking to y'all separately. I'll be up there in like a week or two. We go up and set up an open gym because I still hoop. So if
we'll set that up.
I want to run. I want to play with you. I want to play ball. Like, see, niggas want to play ball. So
Get out. We'll bring them all out. We'll tell Maine and all them to come out and play.
I want to play ball. I already spoke to somebody that got a gym that they could open up. I already put the word in. So
okay. So say yeah. So you already know. Let us know what's up, man.
Do y'all know when I buy this ticket to go up and I want to hoop?
You gotta give us a couple of days head start so I can blind it up though, because I definitely he's gonna pull up and just.
I'll text y'all when I'm on the plane. I'm on my way. Nah, word, but salute y'all, man.
Take it easy, man. Take it easy, bro.
All right, bro.
Right. Boom, boom, boom. BB had to do it to him. Cock back if a nigga front, I'ma pop that. Got straps, you don't want smoke, you better stop that. Real nigga, there's certain shit that I do not jack. Plus I got some killers on my side and they do not rap. Fake nigga, there's certain questions we do not ask. Perk make the body feel good like a hot bath. You niggas hot ass, your music stays for real. Blizz get it, next on that like a Nike deal. Big guns, we got big guns like the Navy SEAL. It was all a dream like Biggie till I made it real. You niggas changed for real. You ain't official, homie, see me